always seen Super Nintendos with this label.
Yeah, you're right.
And
I've actually never seen that.
dude, that's thank you, right?
Yeah.
I've never seen. What is up, girls, guys, and gamers? You know what time it is? It's that Rare Necessities. It's that time. Guys, I'm heading out to Diamond Bar right now for another OfferUp pickup. This guy's got a couple Super Nintendo games for me. And one, I'm excited because, well, hope you guys are tuned in. That excites me right there. But no, seriously, guys, I'm excited because kind of had a little setback, a hard time finding some Nintendo games. So I actually came across some pretty cool Super Nintendo games that I'm excited about showing you guys that I'm going to pick up. And unless someone else on OfferUp hits me up, we might have a, well, I wouldn't say a short video, but then some cut footage, and hopefully people will get back to me on some offers I'm waiting on. But I'm going to drive because I think, like texting and driving, I think recording and driving is illegal. I'm not sure. But, alright guys, let's get me up over there safely, and let's pick up these games. Excited to show what I got.
We got our Super Nintendo game.
Awesome, brother.
Great, thank you very much.
Cool, man. I appreciate it a lot.
Yeah, the Goofy Troop game should be a cult classic. It's a fun co-op game.
Yeah, I was looking online, and I just haven't played that one yet, so.
Ah, and the Spider-Man game, it's okay. I think it might be hard to learn at first, but
yeah,
it starts to get smoother.
Yeah, no, I'm excited. I appreciate you hooking up because this is some games I have to add that I haven't played yet, so.
Okay.
I'm excited. Right on, brother. I appreciate it.
Take care.
Thank you. Be safe.
Have fun.
Yep, for sure. Thank you. Alright, so originally, Goof Troop, like you said, a classic. But when I bought this one from him, he threw in 2 other games for a very inexpensive price. And these, you know what I'm looking at, you guys? You guys, you know what? And I'm wondering, oh, you guys, I have to do some research. I don't think this is an official Nintendo. It says Nintendo, but the back label's weird on that. Look at that. But what's throwing me off is, okay, I got Porky Pig's Haunted Mansion. The back is the same. And then Spider-Man. I'm tripping out because normally I've seen paper labels. Did they start doing labels like that where it's just on the package? Huh, I've never seen that before. Trip out. There you go. 3 good games. 3 games to add to my collection. But yeah, I've never seen that before. I'm gonna, give me a second, trip out, because it's like all 3 games and none of them have that paper label. But they all say 91, Power Must Be On. Like, it gives the regular, and it, well, it says Nintendo. Trip out. Oh, I'm sorry. And then Spider-Man and X-Men. Alright, guys. I'm still tripping out. And I need your guys' help. I thought I did my research, and I might be mistaken. But I don't know if I just got like one-upped on. And I mean, like, if this fool just played me on what I picked up. It says, hope you enjoy it. Like old school Super NES cartridges, blow cartridges, hold of it. Blow cartridge hole if it doesn't start up properly. Alright, well, I don't want to say it, but I know how to blow into a video game, alright? Been playing Nintendo since I was 5. I've been blowing since I was 5, which does not sound good, but I've been blowing cartridges for a long time, and I know what to do. Either way I put it, it sounds horrible. Anyways, rip the label off when switching cartridges. What would you need to switch cartridges for? Damaged or not, unless they were like crushed. I'm tripping out because they say Nintendo, but they're not the regular Nintendo labels. But all 3 games? Is that why he sold it for the price like he sold it as? And I just wasn't thinking. I was thinking like, oh, I'm getting a deal. What a great deal. No, I'm gonna be freaking upset if I got ripped off. I'm not here to buy fake games. You mean? Like, no, I'm not trying to. Yeah, I got a reproduction card of Little Samson. That's because I want to actually feel the game going inside the Nintendo. But as far as like my journey now and picking up games, I'm not trying to get freaking fake games, you guys. So help me. I'm gonna take back my word about what I said about this video game community. Hopefully he's not in that circle, because he's gonna give out a bad vibe. And I'm hoping I'm mistaken, and I apologize if I'm wrong. But for the years I've been collecting Super Nintendo games, I've never ever in my lifetime seen a Super Nintendo game without a back label. And yeah, maybe if you turn off one of them, but what, all three games I purchased from you, you just happen to be switching them out of a case? I don't know. It's not even little, it's frustrating. I'm gonna have to research, you guys. Leave a comment below, please, because I'm super excited about these games, and now I'm super upset. It makes no sense. All three games you're telling me you switched out because you ripped the label. Why would that matter? I've never heard of such a thing. On all three games. Not one, not two, but all three. Doesn't make sense. So I'm gonna drive carefully so I don't hit anybody or get in an accident. But I have to go home and research and see if this is, I don't know. I'm gonna go look through my other Super Nintendo games. I've never seen, unless it's, like I said, unless it's a replacement cartridge. I know it says Nintendo, but that doesn't mean anything. Anyone can write Nintendo. Everyone's got 3D printers now. And what's weird is this case feels light compared to like a normal Super Nintendo. You know what's bad, you guys? And this is the world we live in. This is one of those. Oh my goodness! Oh, I was about to say, there's no screws in the back. Calm down, look. They're in the front of the Super Nintendo. It's tricked you. But anyways, what I was going to say is I should do my research and see what it is. Yeah, I'm cool if it plays and it plays like the regular game, by all means. That's awesome. But as a collector, I want the real, actual game on my shelf. Not a darn reproduction cart. And you know what about another thing with these reproduction carts? And I'm telling all you people out there on OfferUp that are selling reproduction carts, get your hustle, do what you gotta do. But if it's a reproduction cart, and this isn't to everyone, but I have seen this a few times, where you guys are posting these games and stuff, and you're not putting reproduction cart, don't trick people out there that don't know, you know what I mean, that don't know the inside of all this. If you're selling a reproduction game, put on the title, reproduction game. You know what I mean? I know you're trying to sell it, but don't rob the poor people out there trying to play video games and buy authentic games. I respect what you do, because yeah, there's a lot of games that, like I said, I bought a reproduction game of Little Samson off someone. I won't pay that kind of price for it, but I want to play it, so I get that. But all I'm saying is, if you're posting stuff, write what you're selling. Don't lie to people. It's the worst thing you can do. Unless you just don't believe in karma. But that's my 5-minute rant. I'm driving, and when I get home, I gotta figure this out, because, like I said, you're telling me all three games? Let me hit the light again. All three games, no freaking back label? Figure this out. I gotta go. I'm gonna crash this car. Gotta pay attention. Alright, and we're back to continue this adventure from where we last left off. I'm going out today to Long Beach to pick up some games, then to Huntington Beach, and then kind of back home to Rancho to pick up some games. Two of the places I'm going to, because like you've seen, I was questioning those last three games, which one of them was the Spider-Man and X-Men one. Remember, I questioned the label on the back. Going to pick up someone that has a copy of that to kind of see where we're sitting with these. And then the Porkies, I'm picking up this game. This one that I'm picking up again is going to be in a bundle of some other games I'll show you guys, because I'm excited about picking up. more stuff for the Super Nintendo collection I have going on. But yeah, so I'm gonna start driving, and then when I get those one of the games, we'll compare them, see if this one was fake or not. Let's cut this and let's get going, because I have a bit of a drive, because it's like an hour drive for me to the beach. So let's go. Just left Huntington Beach. Beautiful weather out here. Picked up the, see that? Picked up that stack of video games. But now, as I drive, I'm going to Long Beach to pick up another one. So let's see what this one's all about. All right?
Did you see mine? I have a ton of shit posted.
No, I'm gonna be in contact with you. Do you have other stuff I'm looking at?
Yeah.
I'll keep in contact with you.
You'd probably click with you really well.
Okay. Yeah. What up, brother? How are you? It's been yet awaited so long for me to pick up some stuff from you.
What's that?
Because I'm always on your page, and I'm like, dude, this guy's got stuff. I need to check it out.
Oh, for sure, man.
Hey, a few things real quick. I picked up a game from a guy yesterday.
Okay.
And it looks like this.
Okay.
I went to Long Beach to pick up the same exact game for verification that looks like this.
Okay.
As far as I know, you've been gaming for a while.
Yeah.
I've always seen Super Nintendo games with the label like this.
What's this?
This is,
Let me see this one.
Yeah.
This is a Mexico label. Look, this one says assembled in Mexico. That's Japan.
dude, I'm glad I put this in.
Yeah, you're good.
And I've never seen that before.
Mm-hmm. So, and if the bad thing about the Mexico labels versus the
please.
Japan labels is that the Japan labels have shiny,
Okay.
right? And they last longer, and the Mexico labels are always get faded easy because they don't have that protective like shine.
Gloss,
on them.
yeah.
Yeah. And then the back labels too, it'll either be like this, or it'll be a Mexico label will be just like this, but it's the same type as the front where it doesn't have this protective and it's very like easily like messed up. Let me see if I.
'Cause this is, there you go, new stuff. Never even noticed. There you go, you can't see it. Mexico. Yep, that one says Japan. Problem solved. That means all these games made in Mexico. He's grabbing another game to show me because I've never seen this before. That's why we're doing this. No, for sure. Yeah, bro, because my first part of this episode was like me ranting like I just got robbed. It's frustrating because I got played. And I don't like being played. Like a freaking, I'm going to hold comments right now because this is on YouTube. Wookie don't get played. Because I just met him somewhere. So I'm like, dude, are these fakes? Did I just get a fake? And now you're totally schooling me on, I wouldn't even look for that. Like,
Yeah,
like,
just
you know what I
made
mean?
in different regions. It's just they're not as sought after because of that reason. Like the labels will start to go like get faded more. You're good.
I've never noticed that before. I'm
Yeah, no,
learning
you're
something.
straight on these. The way to tell fake cartridges.
Yeah,
Like,
besides the boards I know.
yeah, the
Yeah.
boards. Obviously, if you open it, if you just carry your tool with you, it's a guarantee.
Okay.
Right? They're super obvious.
Yeah.
Like the EEPROM chips will have like a window.
Board
on
color being different, not brown. And then he said something about being clear.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay.
So usually it's the chips, and then you'll tell right off the bat with the cartridge itself. Like
Okay.
you'll just know. Like they're just super cheap.
Yeah, that's what I first noticed is like
Yeah.
it felt different.
Yeah, so like see
Like, the
this?
weight of it
so
felt
like
different.
This alone, like you see how this has got a little bit of sun fade on it?
Yeah.
That's original. Like
Okay.
you can't replicate that like fast. You
Got
know what I
you,
mean?
got
That's
you.
over time. So if you look, this is a slightly different gray than this. You know what I mean?
Damn,
The new labels will be a lot thicker.
No.
Like if they do a reproduction label, it'll be super thin.
Yeah.
And it usually will say something weird, but like the fact that this is super thin like that, it's
Yeah.
an original label. It's just a Mexico cart. That's
Yeah.
all it is.
I'm glad you told
So
this
yeah.
shocked. I was like, I don't get it. But right there it does say Mexico.
Yeah, so all the Mexico cartridges have that cheaper label, and then the labels from Japan would. This one's just a screwed up label that it just has, but it is a Japan label, but it's just trashed. You know what I mean?
It's Killer Instincts though. This is
Yeah,
awesome, you
that's
know,
always
this
that.
game.
It's always one that you never like really see too often.
Yeah, not the
Alrighty guys, so I'm back home, ready to go through these Super Nintendo games, share with you guys what I picked up. But before I begin, huge shout out and apologies to the gentleman that I said that you gave me some fake games. Alright guys, so I picked up today Super Double Dragon. Porky's, pigs again. We got Lagoon. Ruins of Virtue 2. This was another Spider-Man X-Men. Bust Loose Tiny Toons. Mortal Kombat 3. Dr. Franken. Don't have that one, I need it. Donkey Kong Country. And from today's haul, again, another X-Men and Spider-Man. And last, and this is where my story begins, I always have a story to share. I found another gentleman on OfferUp who goes by Nintendo_Adam. Instagram him, gentlemen, girls, all of you guys. I picked up from him Donald Duck Going Quackers. I've talked about, and I was talking to him about replacing labels. I won't do this because this is going to have a little good memory behind it, so let me get into it. Okay, so first, you guys need to look him up on Instagram. This guy, we were conversating, we got a lot in common. We both love video games. We both have kids, and I'm not going to lie, we both are pretty buff. Like, you see this? Do you see this right here, guys? This dude I just met, he almost looks like a Colossus from X-Men. He's a big dude. He's swollen. He's got tats. Awesome dude. But anyway, so we're talking, and I'm shooting out my apologies because he had brought up, I had questioned about, hey, you know what? I just picked up this Spider-Man game. But this dude, earlier sold me this one, and I think it's fake, but he made it very clear to me. And this is my mess up because I am not knowledgeable on video games and, like, all of that technical stuff, I'll say. So, the cart I bought from the gentleman that I was throwing accusations at, I'm not going to lie, I'm a real person, I'm just going to be straightforward. This cart was made in Mexico. Did not know that. He addressed it because I had picked up this one from another seller, made in Japan. So I'm going to show you a clip right now. Freaking upset. Turn on this darn light right now as I drive. Goof Troop. Here we go again. Look at that. No back label. So help me. And I'm hoping I'm mistaken. And I apologize if I'm wrong. But for the years I've been collecting Super Nintendo games, I've never ever in my lifetime seen a Super Nintendo game without a back label. And yeah, he just, my head was like knowledge. Bro, thank you for scolding me, bro. I give it to you. I was not aware of games being made in Mexico. So I'm not gonna lie, I feel really bad, you guys. But I'm not gonna edit the footage. I'm not gonna go back and edit the footage and act like I never said any of that because that's not what this channel's about. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna take it for what it is. Huge thanks to this guy. Me and him were, like I said, we were talking. He's a cool dude. He was saying if he ever wants to go hunt video games together. This dude goes to a bunch of garage sales, and let me tell you guys, he was showing me his Instagram, and I'm telling you guys, look up his Instagram, check out the details. I'm gonna put it right there, because this dude has found some crazy stuff. He showed me the pickups. I won't throw prices because I don't like doing that, but he found, for instance, it's on his page, you gotta check it out, a Super Nintendo with a couple games, good games, for super cheap that he told me. And I was like, whoa. Then always what comes with it, we were talking, is people thinking his finds that he's coming across are like fake and stuff like that. Let me just, on my part of, again, I always express how I feel about this when he told me this. It's, you guys, as collectors, and I would hope not, the average collector isn't going to go out and hopefully pretend to find these games and like post them up on social media and like just to get a rise and brag like, look what I found, and it's like fake or it's bull. Like this dude legit like was finding this stuff out in the wild. The way he's telling me how he's doing it, it's logical sense. He was telling me, hey, do it out in your area. This is what I do, and it's like this, guys. It's the hunt. Like for instance, I'm on OfferUp probably way more than I need to be, but throwing out that reel every now and then, like I said, you get that good catch, baby. And this is what this dude, this guy said that he, you know, does his thing. He might hit so many swap meets and stuff, and you hit that gold. You hit that one game where you're like, all right, this is what we do it for. But yeah, so it's cool. Like he said, and I'm glad he even said it because I wanted to ask him. I didn't know how that works as grown adults, you know. You know, let's go hunt games. Let's go do this together. Like, I'm trying to do this show. You like to hunt. Like, let's go together. I need a partner. I need somebody. And I said this on the drive home. Like, thank you, God, for putting these people across my path because this dude knows his stuff. Like, this guy was just giving me so much knowledge on again, like this cart. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know there was carts made in Mexico. You know what I mean? I didn't. And he told me, and again, apologies to that dude that I was throwing accusations at about you sold me some fake games, and I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna chop and edit my little rant. I'm not gonna do that because that was at the moment how I felt and what was going on. So I'm just gonna, you know, go from there. But yeah, this is the catch for today. Let me again. I'm just gonna keep because this dude. Awesome dude, bro. Let's do it. Let's yeah, Nintendo_Adam Instagram. Check it. But yeah, bro, thank you. Hopefully you see this video and let's get this stuff going, bro. I could use definitely your help hunting these video games and teaching me more on this community of video games that we all love, that you guys love to collect. And most importantly, bro, thanks for this Donald Duck game. Never played it. I love Disney games. I love Donald Duck besides Goofy, and he hooked it up for a great price on this. And like we were saying, like, yeah, you can go get a new label. That's not a problem. Etsy new label. But for him to me, like, I'm gonna keep this how it is. So I know like this is the first time we're conversating about video games, and hopefully we'll get to do some videos together. Cause that would be cool. Cause it's fun going, you know, driving around by yourself, but sometimes it's cool to talk to another person that likes video games and they're on that same level with you, and you can relate when you guys are grown adults collecting games, but you know, you got kids and family and or a wife or whatever. Like, I'm the same thing, you know what I mean? I got kids, and I mean, I got my baby mama, my boo, my kids and mother, much love to her, and you know what I mean? So I get it. Like, you gotta pull away and you gotta do the family thing. That's just real stuff. But anyway, guys, I just had to share my story. I like to share my stories. Appreciate God putting this dude in my path, because like I told him, I was always on his page on OfferUp looking at his stuff, and he's got all kinds of stuff for great prices. And I finally was just like, when I seen this game, this Donald Duck one, I was like, all right, time's up. I gotta go get this game and see what it's about. And it was good, guys. He was just he was a collector. He was a person that knew his stuff on video games and knowledged me up, and I appreciate that a lot. And yeah, hopefully you guys will get to see a video coming up of me and this dude and doing some stuff. Because like I said, right now I'm doing this solo. I'm trying to get my brother to do it, but he don't really want to do it, so I respect that. You get a little camera shy. I like talking to you guys, you know what I mean, and giving you the real of it. But yeah, you guys, there's my finds for like I said, for this week. If this dude who I accuse sees this video, my bad, bro. I'm gonna say it, my bad. But yeah, so I'm gonna clean these up, you know, get the stickers off them, and put them up on my shelf. But anyways, guys, I always gotta say, girls, guys, and gamers, I appreciate you watching this channel, this Rare Necessities, And feel free, as always, to let your friends, family know about this. Like it, subscribe. If you want to hit your notifications, please do, because I'm doing my best to send you material, good stuff to make you smile and just think like, what is this Wookiee doing? What is he going to do next? You know what I mean? I just like to be myself with you guys, and if you ever like to comment below, like I said, and talk about sobriety, church, whatever, I'm down. Let's talk. Let's do this. But until next time, guys, as always, I appreciate all of you. Nothing but love. Peace.